Shalom. Shalom, family. This is your little big sister, 𝐤𝐄𝐄, or 𝐤𝐄𝐄𝐄. Your little big sister here, believed to be from the tribe of Yehuda. I hope that you can hear me. I'm coming close to my phone because it seems to be a volume problem. But we give our praises. I give our praises, all honor, and all esteem to the mighty Yah. 𤤄𝐄𝐄 is the creator of the heavens, the earth, the seas, and all in them is alone. 𝤄𝐄𝐄 alone created. So this is a message from the Zion movement. This is a message from the Zion movement with Sister Leah, your little big sister. I'm a little sister to some. Others, maybe I'm a big sister. The same way with my brothers. Yehoshua ben Israel, my little big brother. He's a little brother to me, far younger, like my son, but then he's a big brother to me. He's a son of Yah who keeps Yah's commandments, doing the best he can and the best I can and the best we can in Zion movement. We aren't perfect, but we are here to assist you Israelites, those who want to return to Sinai. So what's going on? Yah has revealed to me 3 days ago, upon talking to my brother Yehoshua, Yah has confirmed what we already knew because we've been there, we've lived there. But Yah has confirmed to us, to me, to us, to the Zion movement, that the wilderness of the people is in South Sinai, and we must return starting the new year, which is April 2026. April 2026. This message isn't for everyone. This message is for a remnant, a very small remnant. And I hope you all can hear me because I have the phone up to my mouth like this here because the volume sounds low. So what's going on is we must return. We must return to Sinai, to South Sinai, 2026 in April. This is an open invitation. This is a command or a message from the mighty Yah. It's not from myself. It's not from my brother. We're just delivering the message from Yah. And we'll put all the evidence down. Ezekiel 20. So we're going into the wilderness. And how do we know that this is the wilderness? We have lived there. It's empty. I saw the vision of Israelites all along the beach, all along the sea. This is the Gulf of Sinai, is where Yahuwah wants us for the wilderness. If it's not for you, don't come. We just putting out the message. This is the Zion movement putting out the message. Now, Yah said that he would give us homes that we did not build. Everything would be ready for us. All we had to do was to go. This is all you have to do is go. We can help you find cheap tickets. The tickets are $450. That's pretty cheap. Tickets are 400, 440, 450 for March. You can purchase your tickets now and you can fly out in March. This is what the Creator wants for the new year. Yah wants Zion to start returning to South Sinai, to the wilderness. He didn't ask you to go build nothing in Africa. He didn't ask you to go build anything. We are working on healing ourselves and getting along with each other and to pass under the rod of the covenant. We're going returning back to the covenant. We are being purged. So all you need to do is to pack your bags and go. The land is ready. We have lived out there, Zion movement, for years. I lived 2 years, left America in 2021 with my child. My husband died in 2020, so we left in 2021, and we lived exactly 2 years before Yah said we can't go back. And we lived in Tunisia, Africa. We've lived in Antalya, Turkey. We took a trip to Jordan. We've lived in Georgia, the country, which is down from Turkey, and now we are in Poland. So it's a spiritual journey. I am never returning this and that there. I'm spiritual. I hear from the mighty Yah. The mighty Yah does speak. The mighty Yah has spoken to the Zion movement, and my heart is in it now, like I was telling my brother. Yehoshua ben Israel, you can reach out to him. I'll give you information. Any of you brothers Want to link up with Yehoshua, you can take it from there. It's none of my business. I'm just a woman, a sister, a widow with a fatherless child that's here to uplift my nation, to help those of you who want out of America. So I have traveled since 2021. Um, I'm telling you right now, you can't come out into the wilderness being wicked. Yahuwah is going to test you in the wilderness, Ezekiel 20. You may lose some money. You may lose your passport. I don't know. But you will be tested to see even if you're going to go back to America. Oh, I don't have enough money. I got to get back to America. Well, if you want to go back to your vomit, that's your business. So that's why the Zion movement, we are here to help you. We are here to assist you, those who want out of the captivity, who are headed into the wilderness. You don't need to build anything. You don't need to buy no land. Your land is waiting on you. After Yahuwah clears out our land, we'll start heading over. You don't need to buy anything. You don't need to purchase any land. You don't need to get involved with the Babylonian system. Save your money. Save your money for food, to pay your rent, things that you need personal. You know, you can go out to eat. Excuse the noise. Excuse the noise behind me. I'm in my favorite hotel right here downtown. But save your money. Don't come out trying to buy no land in Egypt. It look good, it sound good. You wait. Yahuwah is going to give you. You already are wealthy. You already have land. You're coming out to be purged. Don't get your money tied up in some mess where you're going to have to deal with these crooks in these different countries and you're not going to be able to leave. We are sojourners. We are sojourning, okay? This is what the Creator has laid in my heart, has shown me. This is what's going on. It's the Zion movement. It's the first on this. We telling y'all right now, get your passports if you need some help with trying to figure out where your passport, how to get your passport, how much money. Send me your zip code. Send your zip code to me. Inbox me. I have my information. WhatsApp me. I'll put that up in the comments. I'll add my information. Reach out and we will help you, the Zion movement. You can get an airplane ticket from Dulles Airport March 2026 for under $500. That's a very good deal. You can come right into Sharm el-Sheikh, or you can go into Cairo, but I think that ticket is for Sharm, and you can go straight there, okay? So we will help you with that. We're going to talk about the behavior. We'll talk to you about currency exchange. It's $1 to 47 Egyptian pounds. So Yah is setting you up real good. So that's pretty good. You can live like a king, as they say in Egypt, okay? Your fathers were there. We are headed to South Sinai. It's a wilderness and it's waiting. I'm posting pictures on my YouTube. I'm doing the best that I can so you all can see my journey, my brethren's journey, okay? We'll post these things up. We could use donations. The donations are for videos. I don't know how to do these videos. The donations are to put aside for those who want to come out and who maybe only have so little where they're scared to fly alone. Maybe one of our brothers can go meet you at the airport if you're afraid, if you're scared, you're in a foreign country. This is why we need a funding. We need funding on the side to assist with our videos and our work, and to make sure the poor and needy have what they need to get into the wilderness of the people. Don't come out here being wicked. You could die in the wilderness, or you could be sent back to America, wherever you come from. Don't come out here being wicked to these people. They ain't done nothing to you. You are supposed to be a light. You are a light to the nations. You are a light to the nations. So you don't come out here being wicked, okay? Hang with whoever you want to hang with. Just walk upright. Keep the Sabbath in your dwelling place, your Passover. We can barbecue and come together. We can go out to eat. We can have fun teaching the children Torah. We can have so much fun. So Yah wants us out in 2026 April. He wants you to start packing up. Reach and contact the Zion movement with me, Sister Leah, and Brother Yehoshua, okay? Ben Israel. So we will assist you because we've traveled. We know the ropes. We know the con games. That's why I say save your money. Don't be trying to buy no land in none of these countries. You have land that they're supposed to give you, which is um, which is Ezekiel 20. Yah has everything prepared for you. Okay, sister, you should go contact us. That's what I'm saying. You have to get here to the wilderness. I don't know what to tell you. Well, I love you. Shalom, shalom, sister Thompson, my big sister Janet. All I know is that we gotta trust Yah. You can make it to the airport. We can have someone to pick you up from there. That's why we need donations and funds. So the brother could maybe take a taxi to come help those who want out. Now we're talking about April next year. It doesn't have to be April, but April, May, June, July, whenever you get your funds together, whoever it is, and y'all ready to start traveling, that's why we need the donations. One of the brothers can come meet you at the airport. You just stay at the airport and we'll come get you. And that costs money for the taxi. That's why we're asking for donations. But the other nations, we have a set fee for you. But for Israel, we have donations. If you could donate, this is for the future. For those who need help, those who want to come and are afraid to travel alone, and I don't blame you. I mean, if you never traveled, it could be scary. Okay? We want you in the wilderness. No, Yahuwah is calling us in the wilderness. Ezekiel 20. This land is beautiful, is very peaceful. There's not a lot of people out there, but we are going to fill that area up. The Israelites are going to fill it up from Sharm el-Sheikh to Dahab. We're going to fill that Dahab up, okay? We're going to fill up South Sinai, and then we're going to cross over and go home, but you're going to be tested amongst your people, amongst the other nations. You know what I'm saying? Stay in your house on the Sabbath. Keep the Sabbath at home. Come out after the Sabbath. Go to the beach. Just work on healing. It's very peaceful. Sinai is very peaceful. It's very quiet. It's very peaceful. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Okay, if you take it on down to Zechariah 2, where Yah said, flee and come out, he also said, he who touches Israel touches the apple of his eye. So that's what he's talking about, that I believe that once you start coming out to these countries and you're walking in righteousness, whoever touch you touches the apple of his eye, okay? So ain't nobody going to do nothing to you as long as you walking up right. And I don't know what's going to happen if you wicked. That's another whole thing. Right? But this is a pre-warning. Don't come out here being wicked to people. Walk in righteousness. Keep the Sabbath. Keep the Passover. Walk humbly, and you can sit by the sea. It's a big sea. You can go to the other town if you want to. You can just have fun by yourself with Yah. You could beat your bongo. You can sing. I'm going to put up more of my pictures, videos, showing what it looks like over there. Yahuwah laid this upon me 3 days ago, 3 or 4 days ago, and it was just confirmation of what I already knew and what my brothers already know and knew. Y'all just brought it full force saying, okay, Leah, take it on there right now. Tell my people to come on out. I'm ready. Yahuwah is there. He's there. And it's time, 2026 April. It's so peaceful. The energy is good. You don't have anything to be afraid of. You're just going to live your life right there at the sea, and we're going to wait till Yahuwah finish destroying those nations across the water, and then we're going to go home. Don't come out trying to buy no land. Don't come out asking us about buying no land and no citizenship. You don't need to be no Egyptian. All you need is your visa. That's the only thing we got to work on is the visa, so we can stay long, as long as we need to stay. That's what we have to work on is the visa, okay? The land is ready. It's a beautiful land. It's already there. It's in the wilderness. It's lots of mountains. You can climb the mountains. I used to go pray. The mountain was right there at my apartment. I would walk down the street and just go pray at my mountain to Yah. That's how I got that apartment in front of the sea. I had three apartments in front of the sea, and then we lived inside the city area where the people were. Okay, so this is what I am. The Zion movement is here to assist that very small remnant who wants out of America and who's ready to go into the wilderness of the people, pack light. Your apartment is going to have dishes. Of course, you can buy more dishes. You can buy more pots. Just like you home in America, but now you're going to have some peace. Now you're going to have that peace that you've been looking for. Okay, so if you want to ship your things out, you can do that. But I'm saying that you should pack light. Okay, pack light. Because you're going to lose some things on the journey and you're going to gain some things. Okay, so pack light. Get your suitcases. Whatever questions that you need to ask me, you can inbox me, you can text me. I have WhatsApp. I'll put everything here. If you need to talk to my brethrens, I'll get you over to them. But this is only for the very small remnant that's ready to put in their mind that they want to leave the captivity. I'm in my favorite hotel right now, see? And I had to come over to a corner. I hope you could hear me. So this is just for those who want to come out and want to have some peace. You will be tested. Study the scripture of Ezekiel 20. He's going to plead with you face to face, as he did with your father. So you can run into any kind of situation. You can lose your bank card. Um, it's not no thieving down there, really. I haven't really experienced that. I just lost my Bible and some things. So um, you don't want to lose your card or some money and say, I need to get back to America. That's a test. And then you go back to America and now you can't get out of America. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you're ready to come into the wilderness of the people because America is being destroyed. Now your tickets are under $500 from Dulles Airport, Ox said. We could talk to you about all of that. We can answer all your questions. Write it down. If you need someone to pick you up from the airport to come back with you, that's fine, but we're going to need a small fee because it costs taxi money to go from where we live in South Sinai to come up and get you from Sharm el-Sheikh. You fly into Sharm or Cairo, okay? But we're going to recommend you fly into Sharm el-Sheikh, and then Ak can come pick you up and he can come travel back with you, okay? So that's why we need the extra funds and the donations because that's going to take taxi money and time, okay? So let's start preparing to leave America and head to the wilderness. There's only one wilderness, and all of Zion got to get there. I don't care if you live in Tanzania or Ghana. I don't care where you live. You must return back into the wilderness. As Ezekiel 20 said, I will bring you out and gather you. So that ain't nobody coming to pick you up. You going to move. Jeremiah 51 tells you to come out of America and deliver yourself. Now, with delivering yourself from America, we hooking you up with Ezekiel 20 that's telling you that Yah's going to bring you into the wilderness of the people. He's going to gather us. So the gathering is starting April 2026. Okay, I don't care who live in Ghana. Y'all ain't tell us to go build no houses. Y'all didn't tell us to go purchase no land. He ain't tell us that. He told us to get into that wilderness, and he's going to plead with us, and then we're going to cross over. So if you come out being wicked, you might have some problems, and you might end up back in America or even worse. So come out being your own sweet, humble self, and come on out, okay? Your children can come, whoever. Israel, come on out. But just warn them, don't come out there being wicked, okay? You walk up and down the street and you don't have to guard yourself so much like you're in America. You don't got to do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just walk upright with your creator, okay? Just walk upright. You know those people greedy and they love money, and we're going to talk to you about that, okay? You don't want to get conned. They love money. They worship money. They worship money out there, yo. So we headed into the wilderness of the people, Ezekiel 20, April 2026, the movement will begin. You can come out before then if you have the money, but when y'all get them income taxes in February, go ahead and buy your ticket and go ahead and get prepared to leave. Sell your house, give it away. All that stuff don't mean nothing no more. You don't need millions of dollars. All you need is like 5,000 to be good, even 3,000. I only ended up with 3,000 because y'all had me lay over for 2 months in DC. That's right, Sister Janet. Y'all don't need a lot of money, a couple of thousands. You can work from your computer. You can make a business. out there, a business online, I don't know. The rent is only like 300 a month. If that's how you want to live, 275, 300, we will start looking for your apartment, and you can move right in your apartment, okay? You can bring right in your you can move right in your apartment. The Zion movement will work on this for you. You can go straight to your place if that's what you want to do, or you can get a hotel and you can stay in a hotel for a while, or you could get an Airbnb for 1 month to see where you want to move and how you like it. Maybe you want to go stay in front of the sea for a month before you get into your apartment, which would be cheaper. Living in front of the water is a little bit more, okay? So just tell us what you would want to do, how you want to live, and we will help you. Okay, so we need to go over your visa. You must have a visa in Egypt. You got to have your visa. You got to walk upright. Keep this law. Women, daughters of Zion, I need you to cover up. Don't come out here with your behind hanging out. Don't come out here with your behind hanging out, your breast showing. Breastfeeding your baby with your breasts out makes us look really bad, and you can end up back in America, or you can end up worse. Cover your breasts, cover your behind. We ain't doing that stuff that we did in America. We're not doing that. We are the remnant of Zion. It's time, y'all. It's here. I am exhausted, but Yah keeps renewing my strength, and I'm gonna do what Abba Yah wants me to do, and that's to get this message and these videos and these messages across that it's time to come back. April 2026 is gonna be our exit. Those of you who want to leave before then, you can leave before then, but income tax time is coming. For the poor of us, we take that income tax money and go ahead and buy them tickets. Get them babies they tickets. Talk to me, inbox me. I'll put my WhatsApp. You can text me. I don't have time for foolishness and all of these foolish questions, which no question is foolish unless it's talking about Jesus or that New Testament black or white idol. I don't want nothing to do with him, okay? So I'm only Old Testament. I'm here to help you. Those who want to come out, okay? Be on your best behavior, because Yah is bringing out to try your heart and to test you, okay? You will be tested. You will be tested. So start packing up, and we will give you a list of important things. I'll put that on the link and things like that later. But for now, I'm going to be sharing videos because we have until April, and we're going to keep doing this and pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. Okay? April is the new year, the end of March, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of anything. You have Yah. Yah said, deliver yourself. Yah said, deliver yourself, Zion, who dwells with the daughter of Babylon. So if you dwelling with the daughter of Babylon, which we are, deliver yourself. Jeremiah 51 and Zechariah 2, okay? Don't come out here fighting. Don't come out here stealing. Don't come out here having sex with these people. I'm telling you, it could be bad for you. You don't want anything to go bad for you. You just want to obey Yah and be humble, okay? We are to love each other. We are not perfect. We're being purged. We're being purified, okay? No one is perfect. No one has arrived, okay? I'm praying that I could get back in there. If Yah, I would love to go back to Sinai. Yah said get back there, so we'll see what he does with my situation as well. So we lived there 2 years, and then Yah said no more, and we'll see what Yah does. But for those of you who want out, inbox me. If you have any questions, write it down. And we're going to push this here. I'm going to be pushing this. I'm pushing it from my heart because Abba showed me it's time to go. We see what's going on in America. It's time to go. Get them babies out of there, okay? If your people don't listen, oh well, you move without them, and then maybe they'll leave later, okay? Someone has to be the leader. Someone has to be the leader in the family, okay? For my family, it's me, and for Sister Janet's family, it's her. You know what I'm saying? For whoever you are, you have to be the leader. Don't be afraid. It's a sacrifice to give up something to have something better. Yahuwah loves you. Yahuwah loves us. And we have the wilderness, and it's ready. It's empty. Y'all didn't never sent me to those other African countries, never. But if you're there for a little while, it's okay. Start returning to the wilderness, okay? You don't have to worry about carrying water and all of that there. Everything is set up for you. Houses full of good things. You have your stove, you have your gas, your refrigerator. You can move how many times you want to. You don't have to sign no lease. Ain't no signing no lease. It's shake the man's hand and be honest in what you say and do. Okay, so you don't have to stay there a whole year if you don't want to. If you want to stay in that apartment 3 months, if you want an Airbnb for 2 months until you see how you like it and which areas, once you start moving around, get you an Airbnb for a month, okay, until you find an apartment. Okay, and you're gonna find those Airbnbs. You can get it for 300, 400 a month. Yahuwah is setting us up. Okay, don't bring your money to go building nothing. That Ghana back to Ghana thing, that was a scam. That wasn't for, well, that wasn't for Zion. That's for those people. Of course, all of us felt like, yeah, I want to go to Ghana, but that ain't it. Not for Zion, not for the remnant. We are going to South Sinai, the peninsula, which is the wilderness, and we're going to fill it up from Sharm all the way to Dahab. Or we just going to fill all of Dahab up. I don't know how y'all going to do it, but Yahuwah's going to do it. You can go to the Soho Plaza over in Sharm. We can go ice skating. We can make plans for the babies and go out to eat, be a family, you know what I'm saying? Sisters, we can hang out, our brothers, or if you don't want to be bothered like me and you busy weeping, stay home, you don't have to come out. If you don't want to be bothered, I understand. You don't have to come out and have no company. Stay home. Stay home. But we're going to be a family, okay? You want the children to come over? You want me to babysit? Olivia can go over there. You bring these babies. We're a family, and all the time, family don't want to be bothered, especially when we grieving and we weeping. Sometimes you just want to stay home and you don't want to be bothered. I understand, but you want to keep your Sabbath in your dwelling place. We are not doing no congregation stuff. We ain't doing no church stuff. We keep the Sabbath in our dwelling place. Get you enough food for 2 days and stay in. When the Sabbath is over, come into the streets, go to the sea. You know what I'm saying? Go talk to y'all in the mountains. This is fun, yo. I'm going to put out more videos of my journey. I am so excited that Yahuwah chose me for this great and honorable work for him and Brother Yehoshua ben Israel. We are the Zion movement, and I will put everything down to help you and to give you understanding and give you my information. And brothers, if y'all want to talk to Brother Yehoshua or anyone, I will put his information down. You can reach him as well. He's on my Facebook as well. So him and I were talking a couple of days ago, and I wasn't able to sleep after we talked, because I was like, after we shared our information, I was like, yo, this it. It's time. Abba wants us out of here. He wants us back to Sinai in April, the new year 2026. So this has been an easy, quick 30-minute video. I'm giving our praises to y'all. Y'all going to see more of me because I'm here as a messenger, a faithful servant of Yahuwah, to gather those who want to come out. I don't think I'm nobody great. I'm just a poor widow with a fatherless child. That's all I know, and I love my people. And I'm mourning and I'm weeping. I miss my son and my daughters and my grandchildren. But what can I do? I got to trust and obey Yah. Now, your your fathers were there. Moshe and all them, they was down there. Look at Deuteronomy 1:1. I will put that up as well. Okay, so if you want to come out, don't be afraid. If you need somebody on the phone with you, you need to call me, this and that there, or call Brother Yehoshua, however it goes. That's why we're here, the Zion movement. We need donations. This is helping with the videos. I pay a young man in Pakistan. I have some more videos coming out, and he's adjusting the volume and giving me some good intros. So I pay for that out of my pocket because I want y'all to be able to see and have the best. Okay, so the money is not a personal thing. It's for the Zion movement. And like I said, if one of our brothers need to go pick you up at the airport, we're going to need some taxi money. So that's what the donations are for, to help us, to help the Zion movement help you put out more videos, pick you up at the airport. Someone may need us to pay for, their apartment. They just need to get here, and they may say, Sister Lee, I don't have any money, but I can get my ticket over here. And we may look into our budget and see if we can pay your rent, You know, we can help you. That's the kind of thing, those are the things that I want to do. For real. Those are things that I want to do. So you might not get a big apartment. If you need some assistance like that, we probably can find you something small, you know, something like that. So save up your income tax. You could live off of that income tax for a while. You could start a business, a personal business from your home. You know, maybe you cook something good. Maybe you make soap. You know, everybody's always interested in what we do because we the best. You could sell your products. You can go around on your bicycle selling things. I don't know. These are your ideas. You are an entrepreneur. When you come out into the wilderness, you do your own thing in righteousness. Everything has to be done in righteousness, and it's fun. It's fun righteousness. It's not like being in America. It's not wickedness. It's fun righteousness with 𝐤𝐄𝐄. I'm so happy, sister. I'm so excited, sister Janet. I am so excited for what Abba been showing me. I haven't even been able to rest. I haven't even been able to sleep. I can't wait to get out this country and get back to the sea. I miss the sea so much. So please share this video. I'm going to put more information on it, and I'm going to be coming back more and more because the time is getting close. And I want everybody to prepare mentally to know what to do with their money. You can go ahead and buy your ticket. Purchase that ticket. I'm going to put down some links and show you some ticket information. All praises to the mighty Yah family. It's time. It's time to move. That shift is here. It's time to go home. So we're going into the wilderness, and our land is across from the wilderness of the people. Okay, our land is right across that water. When y'all finish destroying them people, we gonna go home. Those who make it out. That's why I say you want to be humble. Now let me tell you about your laundry. If you get an apartment, or if you don't want to wash your clothes, this is what I used to do. My apartment didn't have a laundry. At my apartment, and when I stayed in front of the water, we had a studio. We had a one-bedroom apartment, but it didn't come with a washing machine. But let me tell you, it's $1 to 47 Egyptian pounds. We used to put our dirty clothes in a suitcase and drop it off to the cleaners, and I'm gonna tell you, they do a good job. They wash our clothes, fold them up, and they put them in a bag back in the suitcase. $8 or $9. Like, you can't beat that for your laundry. Less than $10 for real. You take a suitcase full of dirty clothes and you come back with a suitcase full of clean clothes. It's cheap to live in Egypt. We're going to South Sinai. It's cheap. $1 is 47 pounds. You ain't got to do your laundry. If you have an apartment, don't have a washing machine, those guys be happy to get business. They were happy to get my business. If you want them to iron your dresses, they will iron your dresses. I'm telling you, they looking for the business, and we royalty. We coming with it. We coming with it. So take that income tax money and put it up. Like $10 to get a suitcase full of dirty clothes washed and folded up and ironed. Come on, man. You ain't gonna get that nowhere else. Not even in these other countries I've been living in. That's the mighty Yah. He has set us up with everything. Everything is in the apartment, okay? Your stove, you may have a little one or a big one, just depends on your apartment. Your stove, your refrigerator is in there, your toilet. Let me tell you something about your toilet. You're gonna learn how to use the shatafa. You're gonna learn how to use the shatafa, which is a great thing, because we need that in our land. So when you use the bathroom, you're gonna have water that come up on your behind to clean that brown stuff, your fecal. You don't have that in these Christian countries. Even in this country that I'm in now, they don't have the shatafa. But you're gonna have that all over Egypt to clean your butt and in your apartment. That's good. That's amazing to have a shatafa. My daughter loves it. Now when she travels, she make her a bottle. So when she do number 2, she squeeze that bottle and she clean out her bottom. So you're gonna find that all over South Sinai, all over Egypt, okay? So that's cleanliness right there. And if you want to do your laundry, $10, $11, 45, 47 Egyptian pounds for $1. Put your dirty clothes in your suitcase, drop it off to the laundry man, and he'll have it ready for you, okay? Or if you have an apartment with a washing machine, do your own laundry and hang it out somewhere. I'm telling you, ain't no dryers out there. You're going to have to hang out your clothes or take it to the laundry, okay? What else? You're going to find a lot of herbs. I'm at a hotel. You're going to find a lot of herbs and spices in Egypt. Oh, so many herbs and spices. So many herbs and spices. You're going to find a lot of herbs so you can work on healing. Janet, Sister Thompson, y'all can make y'all herbal teas. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, they're singing to somebody. But you can, whatever business idea you have in your mind, you can bring it to life in South Sinai. Whatever business idea you have, you can bring it. Bring your computer. You want to keep your US dollar, okay? Bring your computer. You can I will share the information with you one on one. You can teach English. That's a job that you can do. You can teach English on your computer. Brother Yehoshua will help you with that, or I'll send you the links to the ones you can do. If you want to work on getting a English certificate while you're in America right now, you can take a class. Inbox me if you're interested, and I'll send you the information. If you want to teach English online, you can do that. That's a job you can have and get your US dollar, because you know your dollar gonna go further than the Egyptian pound. So you can teach English online, or you can teach English wherever you're living at. It's just whatever you want to do, whatever ideas you have. And then we can sell things to each other. Maybe Sister Thompson make good cookies that I want to buy. You know what I'm saying? And I could buy them from Sis. Or maybe Regina's, maybe she made good soap and I want to buy her soap. You know what I'm saying? So whatever little business ideas that we have, we can share with each other, and we can sell to each other as well as the public. You know what I'm saying? So this is all the mighty Yah, and the mighty Yah is amazing. This wilderness is so beautiful. My daughter loves going. My daughter loved living there. I'm telling you. She loved playing with the dogs. They have swing sets. You can swing. You can get in the sea 3, 4, 5 times a day. Nobody's going to do anything to you. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful, sis. That's the first place I rode my bike at. I hadn't ridden a bike since I was like 19. And the men in Egypt was like, the Egyptian men, they were like, Leah, get on the bike. Why don't you go ride the bike? I'm like, God, I don't know. So like some weeks later, I saw a bicycle and I asked the man, I said, yo, can I ride your bike? He was like, sure. And when I rode that bike, I felt like a little child. And then I bought my daughter and I purchased 2 bicycles brand new. Okay? So, y'all want to ride y'all bicycles? You're going to lose a lot of weight because the sun is right there. It's a lot of sunshine right there in front of the Red Sea, family. That's where we're going, in front of the Red Sea. Where Moses and them cross over is Nuweba on the other side, but we're going to Dahab. Yah said, I will bring you into the wilderness as I pleaded with your fathers, okay? So this is real. I'm still amazed that Yah revealed this to me through confirmation a couple of days ago. I already knew that something, like some things didn't add up. We all over these different places. But then Yah showed me 3 days ago. He said, tell them to come out, Leah, my daughter. Tell them to come on out. April, New Year, tell them to start moving back into South Sinai, and tell them what they need to bring and what they need to do, okay? You don't need to go buy no land. You don't need to go buy no houses. You ain't looking for no citizenship. We just passing through, just like our fathers did, okay? You don't need to do none of that. Save your money to eat. Save your money to eat. Even if you want to make you a little garden, you can do that. You're going to meet a lot of nice people from different areas. Don't be mad at those people, those other nations. You don't know who y'all is using. Don't be nasty to those people. Don't do that. Don't be nasty to nobody, because we are to be a light unto the Gentiles. Isaiah 60. I do that in every country I go to. They just come to my light. Oh, you're so beautiful. Can I have a picture? You know what I'm saying? That's the energy you want to bring. You don't want that, those people. You don't want that American stuff. I did that at first. You don't want that. No. We want to be a light. This is our Isaiah 60. That's right. Be a light to the nations. I'm about to cry because I'm so happy. I've been out almost 5 years. I miss my children so much. I pray that y'all be merciful and that my adult children wake up and bring my grandbabies. Y'all know how much fun we can have with our grandbabies? We meet up on a certain time of day. We walk by each other and say, hey, Sister Janet. Hey, Sister Regina, girl, let's meet up. Let's go take the babies out and let's sing to Yah. You know what I'm saying? Let's go hit the beach, y'all. Y'all go cook up something. Sister Janet always cooking. Sis, my big sis always cooking. You know what I'm saying? We hook up and we go. Sister Janet come with a basket full of food. You know what I'm saying? Whatever we gonna eat, we eat. We sit on the beach. I used to do that. Me and my daughter and I, we sit on the beach. Man, that's what I'm saying, sis. I'm about to cry. I am so excited. Sis, y'all just showed me this 3 days ago that this is where y'all wants us to be. Sis, did you see my pictures, y'all? It's empty over there. That place is empty. And I saw the vision when I was there. When I was back in 2021, I saw the vision that we were full, that beach was full of us. You know what I'm saying? We can have so much fun with the babies, y'all. We can go on top of the roof and sing. We can go in for y'all. I have so many videos. I'm gonna put them out. Now it's the time. Now I see that when I was living there, I was getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go meet Yahuwah at the sea at sunrise and sunset and beating my bongo. And then I had a little boy who his mother was like, she was like, my son loves black women, and her son is the one that's on the video with me when he was little, and he was singing a song that Yah gave me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna teach the nations. We're gonna teach these babies how to worship Yah. They don't know Yah. These people do not know Yah. We just gonna be an example, okay? I am so excited. I pray my daughter is watching. My daughters, Kirsten and Christian, and my son Joshua and his wife. I pray y'all come on out to the wilderness. Sister Thompson, I pray your children come. I don't know much about your family, Regine, but I pray that whoever's with you come on out. You know what I'm saying? Because Yah said that's where he's going to cleanse us out there and purge us right out there. So when we get into an argument, we're going to remember the law. You know what I'm saying? We're going to remember that law when we get into it. I'm learning. I've made mistakes. I've made my mistakes out there, but hey, I pray I get back out there. I put in a lot of work. I met a lot of people. My daughter loved the other nations, you know, and she probably got a little part of her from them other nations. So we got to walk upright. You know what I'm saying? We got to walk upright. They looking at us. So we have from now until April, whenever you want to leave. I don't know when y'all want to leave, but 2026 April, that's the new year. Let's start moving back into the wilderness of South Sinai. And if this is not for you, please don't come on this video commenting with your negativity. Go to Ghana, go to wherever you want to go to. But this is for those who are to go into the wilderness. This for us. This is for my family that's going into the wilderness. This is for us. This ain't for everybody. This ain't for everybody. Y'all go build y'all houses. Y'all already got our apartments ready for us. All we got to do is move in. So y'all go to Ghana. Y'all go to Nigeria. Y'all go to Namibia. Y'all go to South Africa. Y'all go wherever y'all want to go. But Zion is going to South Sinai. That's where we going. So I will put any information up here, family. I'm going to be bringing more videos to encourage you. Hallelujah. Praise Yahuwah. I'm bringing more information. Sister Janet, did you see that wilderness? It's empty. It's empty. Where else could it be? It's not Tanzania. It's not Ghana. It's not those places. It's where our people were, right there. Praise Yah. Praise Yah. I'm glad y'all answered you. Oh, sis. Oh, I'm so excited. That list, sis, Regine. I think I'm saying your name wrong, but sis, who was in prayer, I'm telling you, that's another form of confirmation. It's so beautiful down there, girl. It is so beautiful. My baby loved it. It's so beautiful. We had an apartment brand new. In front of the sea was one of our apartments. The other ones we stayed in were used, but I had a brand new one, and I was paying $500, yes, and I was upstairs, right up there, sleeping with the door open and everything. I'm telling you, you could sleep with the door open. It's so easy. It's so sweet. Don't nobody bother you, you know? And then if they do bother you, you put them in check nicely with the word of Yah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, we know how to do this. We not had to practice. We've had the practice in America. So if you could survive in Babylon, you could make it anywhere. Sis, that water is amazing. And y'all sent my dirty behind. I've been so filthy in my sins. I said, thank you, y'all, for sending me to the Red Sea to cleanse my nasty behind. Thank you, y'all, for cleansing my dirty self out in the Red Sea. I pray I could go back. I pray that we get back there next year. Um, April 2nd, 2026 will be my 55th Earth Day, and that will be 5 years we've been out of America. If it's Yah's willing, April 2nd, 2026, we will be out of America 5 years, and I'll be 55. And y'all sent my dirty butt straight to the Red Sea to get cleansed. Because you got the Red Sea down there. And see, Egypt, where our people were, is in Upper Egypt. I believe that's Aswan, Luxor, and all of that. Y'all wouldn't let us go in there, but y'all did let us go to Cairo. My daughter and I, when we wanted to get away, we would go to Cairo and we would rent a hotel. We had fun in Cairo. Oh, the koshery is very good. The koshery is a good a good recipe, a good food to eat. Is called koshery. Them babies gonna love some koshery. It's no meat in it. It's noodles and the onions and like sauce. Is so good. Koshery. My daughter loved it. And Arabic. My daughter can speak a little Arabic. She knows how to count. She knows how to speak the basic words. I put that video on my page. So these are some things that our children can learn. They can learn how to speak the basic language because we're going to need it. And dealing with the other nations, you know what, dealing with your landlord and things like that. And you want basic words, you know what I'm saying? So this is amazing. This whole thing that y'all just showed me 3 days ago, I haven't been able to sleep. I have been posting and showing my journey. I am so happy. And I was like, I know it's not Turkey. I lived in Turkey. That's not the wilderness. I've lived in Georgia. That's not the wilderness. I've lived in Poland. That's not the wilderness. I've took a trip to Jordan. That wasn't the wilderness. The wilderness is in South Sinai because if you read Deuteronomy 1:1, and I'm gonna put the scripture up. Dahab is the last word in that Deuteronomy 1:1 is where Moses and them were. That's what I'm talking about. Right there in Dahaz is where Moses and the children of Israel were, where we are about to start going back April 2nd. Excuse me, I keep saying April 2nd for my birthday. April the new year, or end of March, or whenever you're ready, 2026. But April, the new year, we start heading back to the sea. Pack light. If you need to send your stuff over, send it. Now, it's a lot of crooks over there in Cairo. You got to be careful. You could check out some of those videos. I would suggest you fly into Sharm el-Sheikh unless you want to go to the pyramids. But you should have a man with you because they like to pressure women. You know, they go together to see the pyramids and have one of our brothers go with us. You know what I'm saying? As a woman, you might not want to go there by yourself because they be trying to get your money, boy. They go hard. So if you want to, go to Sharm el-Sheikh first, and then I'll show you how to catch the bus to Dahab. Dahab is where we're going. I'll show you how to catch the bus there. And maybe when you come together with some of your brethren or whoever, and you want to go see the pyramids, and I think it's a good idea if you just want to go for an educational trip. Yah did allow us to do that, but Yah did not allow us to go into Upper Egypt, which is Aswan and Luxor. That's where the real Egyptians are. And I wanted to go, but it never worked out. So I took it as a sign of saying, Yah don't want us to go. He didn't want me and my daughter to go there. And then she was always kind of scary about that. She was like, Mom, I don't want to go there. So that was another sign that Cairo was okay, though. So the pyramids are over there. So all praises to Yah. I am so happy, y'all. And let me tell you, the infrastructure in Dahab is not like America. It's a wilderness. So don't come out complaining. It's a wilderness. It's not built up and all of that. It's not like that. And people came out complaining, and y'all sent them back. Don't come out complaining. Don't come out complaining. You saving your life by getting away from America and having some peace. So you're not going to find these big buildings and all of this all over Dahab. That's the wilderness, okay? We're trying to make it into our land. So we just laying over there, relaxing, keeping the Sabbath, keeping the Passover, If we want to build a tent, you can make you a tent and put it out there in the mountains. The brothers will tell us about this, things like that. Returning to our holy days, I am so excited. I am so happy. I could cry too that y'all gave me this information to pass on to the family. I am so honored, okay? But this isn't for everybody. It's only for a remnant. We ain't going to Ghana. We ain't going over there into Nigeria. We're not going to Namibia. We're not going to South Africa. Zion is going to South Sinai. It's not built up. It's a wilderness. Ezekiel 20, the wilderness of the people, where we come out and we practice righteousness. That's what we're coming to do, okay? And to have our peace. If you don't want to be bothered, you don't want to be bothered. Ain't nobody got to come to your house. Everybody got their own house out there. You can live in Sharm el Sheikh or you can live in Dahab. You got your own house. You know what I'm saying? We hook each other up. We text each other. Hey, Sister Janet, what you doing today? Hey, Sister Regina, what you doing today? Y'all want to meet up? You know what I'm saying? We may pass each other. I might get on my bicycle. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Olivia said it's like a SpongeBob underwater, that little community down there where y'all sending us. Olivia, my daughter said, that's right, sis. My daughter said, Ma, it's like a SpongeBob. It's like SpongeBob. But I used to beat my bongo, and people would come watch me by the water, and they would clap for me. You know what I'm saying? I would just be worshiping y'all, turning towards Israel, turning towards our land over there, and I would beat my bongo. I'll put those videos out. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, y'all. Y'all know we can do some sweet songs for y'all. We could get those children together and buy some instruments. Y'all could start bringing some things from America, and we could beat our bongos and our tambourines. You know what I'm saying? Have some fun on the beach, just singing to y'all, doing some cartwheels. The children just eating some good food, have it covered up. Sister Janet, get them shakes out there, those good drinks. You know what I'm saying? And then we go home. And then we keep our Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? And then after the Sabbath, I'll call y'all. You call me. Hey, sis, what you doing? You want to come out? Let's meet up over here. Let's go get something to eat after the Sabbath. Or, sis, let's go to the beach. Y'all want to go to the beach after the Sabbath? Things like that. That's a family, man. Y'all know how much fun we... I'm so happy. Praise y'all. Praise y'all. Praise y'all. Praise God, I am so excited, family. Oh, let me calm down. Okay, let me get off of here. So I'm going to put the information together, how we can help you, any questions you need, and I'm going to put my WhatsApp up here and whatever. And whenever y'all ready to go, start heading on down there. I got the connections. I'm not over there now. I'm in Eastern Europe right now, but I'm trying to get back over there sometime next year. Praise y'all, sis. Oh, sis, we finna taste your delicious cooking. Hey, y'all, we could set up a little grill. You know what I'm saying? Let me tell you something else we used to do. We used to grill on the beach. We could set up some rocks. Yeah, stay in touch, family. We could set up some bricks, and we could set up some rocks on the beach and a little grill thing, and we can grill on the beach. You know what I'm saying? We could do whatever we want to do. Like, we free. It's freedom. It's not like in America. It's really freedom. Yeah, we can cook on the beach. We can chill, whatever. And then, so I'm going to show y'all, give y'all the information for your, the things you need, like an adapter. The adapters they use in America, you're going to need an adapter. I learned that when I was in France. When I was at the airport in France, we had an 8-hour layover in France. My ticket was expensive, but Ock just sent me a cheaper ticket from a different airline, which is you could fly to Dulles for like $470 in March. So with my airline, I had to go into France, and I tried to plug up my phone, and I couldn't plug up my phone because the adapters are different. You hear me, family? Y'all, adapters are different. So I'll get the information for the adapter that you need. You're going to need a SIMS card. Get your phone unlocked. This is what happened to me. If your phone is not unlocked, you're going to have trouble at the airport, okay? So make sure your phone is unlocked. You got to go to your bank. I suggest you get Chime or something, and tell your bank that you're going to be traveling internationally for 4 years or something. Make up something so that they could take that lock off of your bank card and you could use your card over there. Okay, that's the adapter. What else I said? Your banking information. Your visa information. You're going to need a visa to stay 6 months at a time. I'll find that information out. I'll do all the more research that I need, and Brother Yehoshua, so we could put the information up, so we could start preparing. Look at Yah is doing this right now. We got months to prepare to April to start leaving. Get that income tax money and get out. Get that income tax money, baby, and get out. Take that income tax money and go. You can go ahead and get your tickets now, and then you can use that income tax money to travel. You know what I'm saying? But I'll put up. I'm so excited. I'm about to cry. Y'all know I got a big mouth and I got issues. I got issues. I'm about to cry. But look, y'all could go ahead and start purchasing your tickets for March. Then when you get your income tax money, you can roll with that money. Because I had like only $3,000 because I had a layover for 2 months in Washington, D.C. And my brother, Yahushua, that's my brother. We like family. His daughter and my daughter, 15, 16, they love each other like sisters, okay? So me and Yehoshua, we like real family. Him and his wife took care of me and Olivia. So I had to leave Cincinnati to get my daughter a passport. So if I needed an expedited passport, so with the expedited passport, I had to show I had to show my flight ticket, and so we had to fly to Washington D.C. to get my daughter's passport because she didn't have a passport. My husband died, so he didn't need to sign anything. All I had to do was bring his death certificate, and I got my daughter a passport. Now the good thing about it was you don't have to fly the same day if you want an expedited passport. You do not have to fly the same time. You can fly months later. Just get you a little insurance on your ticket, so if you need to change the dates, you won't have to pay anything. This was during COVID. We didn't get a COVID shot. No, we never got a COVID shot, but we had to get the swab. They had to make sure we didn't have it, so we had to get the swab. So we don't have COVID now, so you don't have to worry about that. I did videos, and Olivia did videos in front of the beach. I'll send that there in the link as well. Just a little bit of information. It's changed since 2021. You know what I'm saying? So we didn't take any shots. You don't need any shots to go into Egypt. All you need to do is make sure you get your visa. Your visa is what you need, okay? No shots, none of that. We don't do that. You want to stay out these people hospitals. I delivered a baby up there through the mighty Yah. Yes, I delivered a baby with Yah. I brought a baby from out of the womb. That's the kind of things that we can do with sisters. We can deliver our own babies. We don't have to go to the hospital and all of that there. But we need the information. We need the knowledge of what Yah wants us to do with childbirth, study some midwifery. You know what I'm saying? So we can help those who want to have a baby at the house, because we don't go into their hospitals and ain't nobody finna be cutting on us, okay? None of that there. So if you're bringing any pregnant women, oh, we could deliver them babies at the house, sisters. We just need the knowledge. We just need the knowledge. And I did it. It was easy. It wasn't that bad. She was vegan. She didn't eat meat. Her childbirth was not hard. I was behind, and she pushed that baby, and I got the baby. Her husband cut the placenta, and he buried it outside. We had the baby at the house. In Dahab, the baby was born in the wilderness. Yes, I have pictures of that baby that I delivered. It was the mighty Yah. Yah did that. So that's the kind of things we're going to do. Yeah. Okay, and I know a little too, sis, because I worked in nursing. Well, I delivered this baby right here too. And all she did was pushed, and I rubbed her down, and we pushed this baby. No laying on your back. That's how you make the baby, not deliver the baby on your back. You get on your knees, you get on all four, and you push that baby out towards the ground, and we catch the baby like that. So with all three of us, four of us, five of us sisters, with a pregnant one, we can deliver the babies, our own babies, okay? So if y'all have any pregnant sisters coming, let them know. If they want to have their baby in America, don't come down there, because if you come down there going to their hospital, you know what I'm saying, they probably going to cut your stomach open. That's right, sis. I will be coming with my husband and our youngest two kids, 14-year-old daughter, 16-year-old son. We have 4 grown kids, and I wish they believed in the truth. Me too, sis. Me too, sis. We're the outcasts of both sides, just us. That's right, sis. That's right. And that's where I am on my journey. But oh well, to each his own. I'm praying that my children wake up. I cry all the time to y'all, just like Sister Janet, and we know it's a narrow walk. But that's good you have your husband. So if you guys want to go, if you guys want to land in Cairo and you want to take the children to see the pyramids, I think that would be an excellent idea, sis. I'm just saying that you don't have to, but my daughter, I enjoy seeing the pyramids in person. And it's just, it's a lot of greedy people hungry when you go out there, but see, you got a husband. You have your husband, so that's good. So if y'all want to go to the pyramids after you land in Cairo, hang out in Cairo a little bit, and then y'all could take the taxi, the Uber to Giza, and you can go see the pyramids. And then you guys can take the bus. I'll give you the bus information, and you can head on down to Dahab into the wilderness. So if it's some things y'all want to do before you come into the wilderness, if it's y'all's will, not my will, but it was y'all's will for me to go to the pyramids, and I thank y'all because I wanted to see that. And you see, I have a few pictures. I was on my horse out there. And let me tell you something. If you take pictures out there, they wanna charge you for everything. They so greedy for taking a picture, for holding something from them. So that's why having a husband is very important. Excuse me, or a male figure when you go on these places, because they know how to deal with men better than us. Right. Okay. So praise y'all that you have your family. So go ahead and start planning, sis. If you have any questions, anything, just let me know. I'm here to support you all. Yeah, sis, by the time you get ready to come, it's gonna be you and somebody else. I can hook you up with somebody else where you can. Yeah, that's the idea. We can hook each other up with, and maybe you could travel with her family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, Regina, sister, I don't know your name, but maybe sis can travel with you. Maybe y'all could meet up. That's a whole family in y'all with a husband and some children, Sister Janet. Maybe you guys can link up, or you and somebody else, another sister. I don't know, but I'm just saying you don't have to come by yourself, since now y'all's pushing this movement out. Now y'all's showing us, magnifying it. Absolutely. Sis can travel with you. So y'all link up and we're gonna do it like that. And just let me know what kind of apartments you're looking for. Or you can do the Airbnb for 1 month until you find out what you want to do, and the brothers can talk to you. You know what I'm saying? With your Airbnb, you just move in. That's how I've been traveling in Turkey, Georgia, all these countries. I didn't live like that in Dahab. I knew the landlord. I had 3 apartments in front of the sea. So, but I said, dang, I wish I would have known about the Airbnb, but I wasn't thinking. So you can go ahead and you can look at the Airbnbs for Dahab. Go to your Airbnb right now when we hang up and just look around and look at the prices, and you'll be amazed at the US dollar at what you could get. Y'all only need like a 2 bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You got in a 2 bedroom, you may have 4 or 6 beds. In my 1 bedroom apartment, we had 3 beds. We had 3 beds in a 1 bedroom in front of the sea. Okay? So it just depends on what you're looking for, or how you want to do it, how you want to move around, things like that. So yeah, all praises to y'all. 1 bedroom, but I was paying 500 because I wanted to live in front of the Red Sea. But it had three. It had. I did a video of that apartment. If you look at that there, and I went into that apartment, you see 3 beds. So Olivia and I didn't need 3 beds, and we sure didn't have nobody spending the night. And you got the living room too, and you got your TV. I did the video. That's on my YouTube, y'all. If y'all want to look at that apartment. So it's lots of apartments around there. It's a lots of good things, like Abba Yah said. Houses with good things already in them. All you need to do is go get there and get your things. Yeah, it's right on this YouTube right here. I just did that video when I said come out or something. A house is full of good things. That's the man. That's the sheikh. That's his apartment. He got like 3 buildings. And our brother, which is Yah's child, he followed my journey and he moved into my apartment also. We were already going to Africa, to Tunisia, and he came from America, and he lived up on the hill where we used to live for 500 a month. So he lived in the same area. You can cook outside. There's a stove outside. Everything is furnished, sis. Everything is furnished, unless you want to furnish some. But Yah said everything is prepared. I have so many videos. Everything is prepared. I'm gonna put these videos on my I'm gonna go ahead and put some more on the Facebook. And y'all can check out the apartments. That's just my apartment, but it's some better stuff though, if you want. But the peace is what I've been paying for. The peace is priceless, and I wanted to live by that mountain, so I prayed to Yah, and then He gave me that apartment. I went to the beach to get in to pray, and then I turned around and the man called me and he said, I have an apartment. You want to move on in? He said, you don't even have to give me no money. I'm like, no, Sheikh, I'm going to give you something. So I gave him $200, and I had already had an apartment by the boardwalk. They got the boardwalk on the other side. Y'all gonna love it. And you, sister, with your husband, y'all gonna love the peace. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gonna love it. Okay? So all praises are to the mighty Yah. I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. I'm in Poland right now, and my daughter was begging me to come to Poland. I want to go to Poland. I want to go to Poland. So she loves this country, and she's in school now, and she was 10 years old when we left America, and my daughter is 15 now. So she wanted to come to Eastern Europe, and I'm glad we came here. It's beautiful. See, I'm here. I'm at the big hotel, the Presidential Hotel. So I'm about to go catch the train and head back home, but I wanted to stop right here and do this video so you guys could see this is my journey. I move with the Most High. I don't have no husband, ain't looking for no sex, and they will try you single sisters, but we let them know ain't none of that happening. I'll be like, nah, bro, I don't have sex. I don't get on like that. I ain't got no husband. Talk about, well, Leah, let's get married for business. The Arab man, this one's on Arab man. Leah, let's get married for business. Nah, we ain't finna get married for nothing. I'm saving myself for my king, that Yahuwah has a husband for me, and my husband is gonna love me, and I'm gonna allow to continue to do the work for Yahuwah when it's time for me to have a husband, a righteous husband. Okay, so yeah, they be trying people out there to you single sisters. And to those sisters who fail the test, don't go sleeping with them men out there in the wilderness, because it could lead you to your death, or it could lead you going back to America. I'm just saying, if any sisters come on this video and they think they coming out into the wilderness to be a hoe, or you finna sleep with these different men, I'm going to tell you right now, Yahuwah is going to get you. Okay, if you that hot and horny, stay where you at. Praise Yah. If you that hot and horny, stay in America, because you can't do that in the wilderness. You will lose your life. Y'all don't play. Yah is to be feared. We are to fear Yahuwah. We are walking in righteousness. We are not those whores anymore. I was a whore. First of all, with JC, I was a hoe. And then I was a whore physically. Okay? You marry different men, you move to that one, and things happen with that one and that one, but that's over with. I'm celibate almost 9 years. Ain't looking for it, don't care. The focus is to get our people who want to get out of America and come on down to South Sinai. All praises to Yah. I love you, sisters. I love you. I better go get on my train, and I better head back to my side of the town. I live in a forest. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. Yah has me doing some work in this country. I can't wait to see what the outcome of this is. But Yah's doing something for having me moving some things over here. So we'll see what the outcome is. But I want to get back to the wilderness. I love Dahab. You're going to love it. It's so big, it's going to hold all of us, the remnant. From Dahab to Sharm, it's going to hold us all. It's so beautiful. We're about to take over. Y'all showed me we about to take over. So I would tell Olivia, you said hey. That auntie said hey, because that's what y'all are. Y'all aunties. We family. We're family. Ain't no phony and fakeness with me. The same way I'm in person, the same way I'm on Facebook. I'm telling you right now, I'm the same goofy girl right here. So I'm the same goofy Leah right here. I'm telling you. And when I need corrected, you correct me. That's what you're supposed to do. We correct each other so we can be better. Iron sharpens iron. We not coming with that fake shit. We ain't fake. We real. We trying to go home, and we trying to have some peace. We the real deal. I love you all. We the real deal. We ain't the fake. And I don't want no fake people around me. I'm telling you, I just want the real. I want to deal with the real, who's trying. It's a practice. We got to practice righteousness. I know we ain't gonna get it right away. Not even myself. It's a practice. You practice righteousness. You practice it every day. You practice it. But some people, you can't tell them nothing, and they tell you don't tell me nothing. We're not those kind of people, because with wisdom is what we move with. Wisdom, and And if you're telling me something to correct me and help me get better, I want to know about it so I could be the best. You got something that's gonna help me be a better me, I want to know about it so I could be the best. I'm trying to get into that land, which is across from where we at. If y'all look on the map, if y'all go on my Facebook, I put the map up of where we're going and where our land is across the water. Our land is right across the water. Wisdom and knowledge. That's right, big sis. That's our big sis. She's older than me, and I'm one of the little sis. And I don't know which sis you are, sis, but you one of the sisters too. I call them my big sisters, and I call myself they little big sisters because to some I'm little and to some I'm older. Oh, sis, I love you. I love you all. I'm so excited. I pray we make it. As long as we work together and obey Yah, I believe we're going to make it in. I believe we're going to make it in. As long as we obey Yahuwah and we walk in righteousness, I believe we're going to make it, y'all. We're going to make it. We ain't got no choice. Nobody want to go back to living like America. We're going to make it. We're going to encourage each other when we're crying, when we're sad. We're going to go sit out by the water and just go pray to Yah. I was praying. Did you see? I have another picture. I have a picture. And you can see on my face I had been crying and praying. And then those people passed by me, 3 people. And they were so beautiful. They said, will you pray for me? See, that's the kind of stuff they do, I'm telling you. They asked me to pray for them. And I prayed for them. After they saw me praying, they said, will you pray for me? Pray for us. And I prayed for them. And I'll put that picture up. Y'all, I'm going to go ahead and post these pictures and explain. This is what we're going to be doing. They call me the musician. I'm like, what? I'm just go out here and beat my bongo. And some lady said, are you the musician? I'm like, I'm just a lady that's just beating my bongo, singing to my creator. That's all. It's, oh my gosh. Y'all, I could talk to y'all all day. Okay, so you my little sister. So you my little big sis. You my little sister. You're 43. And so your husband is 50, and that's my big brother. Okay, so my little sis, and then Sister Janet is my big sis because she's older than me. And that's how I go. So you my little sis. I have a lot of little sisters and I have a lot of big sisters. Well, now we have, because now we family, we have a lot of big sisters and little sisters. So our praises to the mighty Yah family. Let's work on them passport for them babies. I don't know if y'all have those passports. That's right. We family. I don't know if y'all have those passports for those babies, but y'all start getting those passports and y'all get ready to come on out next year. Whenever y'all ready to go, whatever you need, link up with me. I'll put you with my big brother, my little big brother, because he's younger than me. My son is 35. My daughter turned 31 today, and my other daughter is 33, 34, one of them. And then my baby is 15. So I'm like you, sis. I got those stiff-necked children, those adults that don't want to listen in America. And I'm praying that they see this video and know that I love them, but mommy's not coming back. Mother is waiting on you guys to bring my 9 little grandchildren and to come on out so we can teach them the truth. We have to teach them about Yah. That's the only way I'm living. I'm not living no other way. I don't care about that other stuff. I don't care about none of that. These babies need to learn about Yah. You know what I'm saying? These babies. Now my daughter has family. Now she has some children with your children. And then Sister Cronynthia, she's going to come on here. She's coming from California. Sis, that's another one you could travel with. Sister Cronynthia is coming out. And she's the big sister. She's older than you and me, I think. And she's coming out with her little granddaughter. She's working on her passport. She's been following my journey for years, and she's been trying to get out of there. So now she can get the baby passport. So Sister Cronynthia may come on here. That's another sis. And she's definitely going to Dahab. She was with me in the spiritual when I was doing the video. She's been following me. She was like, Leah, I got to get to Dahab. I don't want to go nowhere else but Dahab because that's close to our land. That's where I want to go, Leah. So Sister Cronynthia is our big sis, and she's in Santa Barbara, California. So let's pray for her and the baby to get out, and that Yah will be merciful with all of the rain and the earthquakes and flooding that's going on in California. Let's keep our big sis in prayers, okay? I love you all. I am so excited. I'll come back tomorrow if it's Yah's will and do another video. So let me gather all the information that y'all may need, and I'll put it. Yeah, girl, it's painful. But we must obey Yah and his word. We have to go, and you will be leaving people behind. And I pray that they catch up with us later. That's what I'm saying. I pray my son and my daughters catch up, but until then, I gotta keep moving. I work for Yah. I work for the mighty Yah. All praises to the mighty Yah. All praises to the mighty Yah family. So I'm gonna take this. I'm trying to go on TikTok live because I'm like blowing the trumpet. I'm trying to tell everybody of Zion. 2026, it's time to head to the wilderness. And y'all know we gonna be up there with some stiff neck Hebrews. That's why I said the spirit. You'll know the spirit by the spirit. You know, I don't like being around wicked people. I give them a chance and a chance, but I just don't like it. I don't like to be vexed in my spirit because I'm a very loving person. I'm very loving and I'm easy to get along with, but I just don't like that bullshit. I ain't with it. I just ain't with it. I'm just not with it. If we gonna get along, we gonna get along. But I'm saying by me putting this out on TikTok and all these platforms where y'all said y'all come on back, we don't know what kind of people we gonna be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what kind of spirits we gonna be dealing with. But I'm gonna keep on telling them the truth about what y'all said and about how we must behave when we get there. That's right. And if your spirit is wicked and it doesn't go with my spirit, I ain't gonna be messing with you. That's all I know. I ain't finna get in no trouble. I'm just gonna keep my distance from you. That's all I'm saying. I feel you. That's right. Now I'm gonna speak to you because we gotta speak. You know, I'm gonna show my respect, sis. But if you ain't got that there, I'm gonna stay away from you. I'm just saying. And I'm not wicked. I gotta protect my spirit. You know, sis, we gotta protect our stuff. Y'all know. But on the other hand, like if you just wanna, my people that I love, don't want to be bothered. Some days you want to stay home. You don't want nobody messing with you. I understand that. But I'm talking about them wicked spirits. I don't want them around me. I speak to them, but that's it. That's it. That's right. That's right, sis. So I love you all. I'm gonna go ahead and end, and I'm gonna go get on the train and head back home. And I'm gonna put those videos and those pictures up. Y'all check out my YouTube. Y'all just gave me this information 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to stop posting and screaming, holla, y'all, ooh, wow, y'all, whoa. I haven't been able to stop. I told Yehoshua, we was talking, I'm like, bruh, I am so excited. You see what y'all just revealed to us? That he want us back in the wilderness. So I have been going crazy. I've been so excited. I don't care about none of this other stuff that's going on. I'm just excited to soon know that I can be able to get back to South Sinai. That's my home. That's home. So, love you, sisters. Our praises to the mighty Yah. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm going to come on here tomorrow. I'm going to gather some evidence and post it on put it on this YouTube right here. And let's keep pushing. And our praises, our honor, and all esteem to Yah. Yah, we thank you for what you're doing. We thank you, Father Yah, for your goodness and mercy. We thank you for the family reunion. The family reunion. We finna have a family reunion, girls. We finna have a family reunion, and we about to cook and eat some good food, some tofu. They got tofu out there. We finna eat some good food, and I'm finna get some more of that sunshine. Ain't no good sun over here in Eastern Europe. My skin was glowing when I was over there. You know what I'm saying? Because I was always in the water. I was dropping weight. I was feeling good. I'm ready to get back to that life. I don't care about this cold weather. So praise Yah. Praise Yah. Thank you, Yah, for what you're doing. We are so excited to go back to the wilderness, to be a family. Hallelujah, hallelujah, and deliver some babies. Praise Yah. That's right, sis. Love you all. Shalom, shalom.